The materials that you're going to need for this video are going to be your yarn. You don't have to use multiple colors. I'm going to be using 2. You can use more than 2, or you can just use 1, whatever you prefer. A pair of scissors, a needle, and a 5mm hook. To begin, you are going to create a slip knot, and then you are going to make a chain of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to skip this first stitch and go into this next one and make a single crochet, and then continue to single crochet all the way down. At the end, you should have a total of 7 stitches. So there's the first row. Now you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to put a single crochet but in the back loop only. So this is the front loop, this is the back loop. Just go right in through there and continue to do that all the way down the row. You are going to repeat this until this part is big enough to wrap around your head. You want it to be tight, but not too tight, so just keep that in mind. Once your project reaches around your head, you are going to chain 1, bring the 2 ends together, make sure it's not twisted, then insert into one side. Sorry, we'll redo that. I didn't mean to go off camera. So we'll insert in one side and then go into the other end and make a slip stitch. And again, do the same thing. You'll do this all the way down, just like this. And there we go. Then if you're keeping the same color, you don't have to cut and tie off your yarn. You will just chain 2. But if you are going to change your color, then you're going to cut and tie off. And then grab your other color. Okay, cut and tie off. Then grab your other color. And make a slip knot. Put your hook through the stitch. Chain 2, and then put a half double crochet into each row of single crochets on the edge, just like this. You will continue to do this all the way around till you get back to the beginning. So now that you're back to the beginning, you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch. This is your chain. This is your chain 2. Don't put it in there. Put it into the first actual stitch. And you're going to put it into the back loop. So this is the front, the middle, and this is the back. and just slip stitch right in there. It's alright if it's a little messy because that's where you're going to bring it in and pinch it together. And then chain 1, turn your work, and you are going to put a half double crochet into this back loop. So again, front, middle, and back. And you're just going to be working in the back loop all the way around till you get back to the beginning. Once you finish that row, slip stitch into your first stitch. This time you're going to slip stitch into the front loop, so front, middle, and back. So slip stitch in the front loop, chain 1, turn your work. Should look like that. And now you are going to half double crochet into the front loops, just like this. So it's going to look like that. And you're going to repeat the last 2 rows until your hat reaches until it's about this tall. So not quite to the top of your head, but almost. So I'll see you when you get there. So I did a total of 6 rows in the blue. Now we are going to take our scissors and we're going to cut quite a long tail. Not too long, you don't have to be dramatic. And then tie off your yarn. Then you're going to take your needle and thread it with your yarn. And then you are going to go right into here between the top part and the rim, I don't know. And then just pull it tight and just keep doing that for a few times. That should be good. And then you're going to go on the inside and you are going to tie your yarn off just like that. Then you're going to weave it in. And then you're going to weave in any other tails that you have. And then that's going to end your project. Here's what the final thing should look like. Just like that. It's super cute, keeps your head warm, and you're able to have your hair styled with it. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.